naked first ladies attract a lot of money as well. Take, for instance, the French First Lady, Carla Bruni. A nude photograph of her, creatively titled Bruni in Bed, just sold for about $19,000 in a German auction. That's nearly 5 times the appraisal price of around $4,000 bucks. Euros, of course. Updating some of our top stories tonight, investigators reportedly looking into whether speed data instruments malfunctioned on Air France Flight 447. The plane crashed into the Atlantic Ocean on Sunday, reportedly killing all 228 people on board. Analysts now say a sophisticated new North Korean launch pad is ready to fire missiles. Experts are telling us the communist regime has been building that facility for decades. And on this day in 1989, hundreds, perhaps thousands of Chinese pro-democracy demonstrators were killed in a bloody military crackdown in Beijing's Tiananmen Square. Students and protesters had been pouring into China's capital for weeks. Some were there to stand up against the communist government's brutal repression. Many more simply seemed to yearn for something many of us take for granted: freedom. On the 3rd of June, the government decided it had seen enough. Chinese troops moved in, and then just after midnight, all hell broke loose. The army stormed the square, fired indiscriminately into the crowd. Protesters battled as best they could, but flesh was no match against the steel. When the smoke cleared the next day, the tanks remained, along with one brave protester. It has become one of the most iconic images of our time. A lone man who stood up for his beliefs. The news of the massacre shocked the world, but today there was no memorial in Tiananmen Square. The Chinese government still takes aggressive action against dissent, but few will forget that brave battle for democracy 20 years ago today. And now you go to news. Tonight,
the Erotic Factor is on. Tonight,
we must never alter or forget our principles. I have unequivocally prohibited the use of torture by the United States.
Once again, President Obama brings up torture in his address to the Muslim world today. Was it a smart thing to do? Carl Rove and Dr. Mark Lamont Hill will analyze.
Dr. George Tiller was shot and killed in church.
Dr. George Tiller gunned down at Wichita, Kansas church.
We have new developments tonight in a murder that is also an act of domestic terrorism.
No question the mainstream media has been very sympathetic to the plight of Dr. George Tiller, the murdered late-term abortionist. What does Laura Ingraham think about that?
I have a few questions here about Jessica's law. A lot of the other states have been passing it. Why hasn't Massachusetts?
And the Massachusetts politician who blocked Jessica's law, whom we confronted, is now charged by the feds with massive corruption. Megyn Kelly has been investigated. Caution. No spin zone. The factor begins right now.
Dạ con.
President Obama speaks to the Muslim world. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. In my opinion, the biggest mistake President Bush made in fighting the terror war was believing the Muslim world would embrace democracy. You'll remember the Bush administration thought the Iraqis would greet us as liberators. Obviously, that did not happen. And to this day, the corruption in the government is massive.
Đi ra đây, đi ra đây. Ra đây. Ra đây con. Ra đây, đi ra đây. Đi ra đây, đi ra đây. Ra đây mẹ.
I've come here to seek a new beginning between the United States and Muslims.